bigger and gets the attention of the demon leader, who is watching from the top of the tower with its minions. They jump down and tackle both humans while the leader calls Grey by name, saying she shouldn't have come back to this place. Grey uses magic to make him move back and shoots fire from her hand, controlling the whole flame circle to make it grow into a huge fire tornado that burns all the demons down, including the leader. Afterward, Boyce points out he couldn't feel the flames, so Grey explains it wasn't real. She used an illusion to make the demons think they were on fire and they died of a placebo effect. She reveals there's a big treasure full of power hidden there, and many years ago a man hired her to steal it. However, this place is so corrupted that it transformed the man and his minions into the demons they encountered. The next day the Patriarch announces that the Overlord is dead but the Queen is pregnant, so the baby shall be the new Overlord. The citizens don't react, so Jirai shoots a bullet in the air to make the crowd chant in favor of the Queen and her child. Afterward the Patriarch bends the knee to the Queen, promising to advise her well. However, in private he insults her and calls the enforcer to tell her to hurry. The Queen is also making plans and kisses Jirai to manipulate him, hoping to use his army for her personal goals. Boyce and Grey arrive at the fire fields and Boyce announces they'll reach their destination the next day. Fighting the shapeshifter will be dangerous, so Grey thinks Boyce should take his payment and leave. He refuses and asks her to come back with him, but she can't because a curse forces her to take on every mission. The following day Boyce and Grey are crossing a tunnel when they hear the train approaching. Since they can't outrun it, they make a plan. Grey stands on the rails and waits for the train to be close enough before she starts running. The enforcer immediately makes the train chase after her, not realizing it's a trap. Grey guides it to a broken rail and jumps at the last second so Boyce can catch her. The train can't stop and falls into the abyss, causing an explosion that kills the enforcer and all her men. When the Patriarch learns about this, he tries to assemble his guard to take the throne by force. However, Jirai and his army suddenly surround him to kill and his remaining soldiers, leaving the Queen as the only leader in the city. Afterward, Jirai and the Queen celebrate by getting naughty. The next day Grey and Boyce arrive at the Skull River, an area covered in the bones of the wolf's victims. They search an old building and find signs someone is